Hello, welcome. Finally gonna get to Dishonored 2. I've yet to play the game at all, so this should be a fun experience for all of us. I'm sure I'll die at some point, but, you know. But alright, so let's hit that button, do the adjustments. Good enough. Tutorial? You know what? Sure. Why not? Oops. Yes. I'm fairly certain that I know how to play the game. Didn't seem like it's too much different than previous.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
I maybe should have turned on subtitles. I prefer them myself. Yes. God damn it. I'm not a fan when things default to no. But I'm also a fan when they do, when I don't want it. Whatever. Alright. So we do the things. You move, doing all the things. Okay.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Does Corvo have a voice? Oh, okay, around here. Let me guess. Circle. Yep.
Never doubted I could make that.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Oh.
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under.
Yeah. Well, that's
Easy as
cool.
cake.
Movement's really fun.
What's next?
It's been a while since I played a first-person shooter on my PlayStation.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well.
Simple.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Ooh. Press circle to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and walking silently. Your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced to stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are further away from them, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision, in shadow, though this matters more at a distance. Oh, okay, cool, so I can't just sit in shadows next to them and they won't be able to see me. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks or tables, to lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object such as a bottle, or setting the alarm on a clock.
I want you to sneak up on me.
Okay.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Awareness. When enemies begin to detect you, an awareness meter is displayed overhead, gradually filling up. A full white meter means an enemy will search for you. A full red meter means you have been detected. I'm gonna have to try this again.
No, again. Without letting me see you.
Alright, fine. Whatever. Start over.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
R1. Choked out, homeboy.
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh, I think I was supposed to steal the key first. Oops.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
Didn't see anything at all. Why fight when you can slip past?
Because fighting's more fun.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. The crossbow is quiet.
Oh, I can't zoom in. That's garbage. I have to adjust my sensitivity. What?
Perfect shot.
Yeah, my sensitivity might be just a bit too high.
Time for some more
Or
weapons and
low.
combat training.
Or
Let's
high.
beat each other up, shall we?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Press R2.
You
Yeah.
hit hard.
Press R2.
Good.
Okay.
That's my daughter.
R1's gonna block.
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Sure. Memory browser.
Good.
I blocked.
Block with your blade.
I blocked. I'm just
Come
gonna hold
on.
it.
Well done.
Okay.
Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
It's so weird hearing him
Time to
talk.
block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Because you don't talk at all in the first game.
You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Oh, that's new. Cool.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Okay.
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Sorry if that
Feel
lawnmower's
better knowing you can take care of yourself.
coming through on the capture.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Cool. Look at options, just a few more controls. Yes, vibration. Turn you up just a smidge, you up just a smidge. Think evens. No, inversion. I don't know what that does or what that means, but sure. FLI settings. Audio, we already messed with that. Visuals. Okay, yeah. Gameplay. Sure. Sure. Keep it there, I might change that later. Oh my, there's a lot of things I can alter. Well, we're just gonna keep it normal. Campagne. Continue. Nope. New game. First slot. Ooh. That's cool. Now we're playing medium. No, because I just did it. Long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. I look forward to this. I've been looking for a new game. Let's enjoy the story.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
So we just default play as Emily?
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Well, I wish that skip thing would go away. I'm not skipping anything. Oh, good.
Your
Go ahead.
Majesty,
Go ahead,
before
Vice
we
Chair.
begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Delilah?
My mother had a sister?
No.
My dearest niece,
Hello.
It's not true.
my father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Delilah.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
He is super badass.
Sword can't still my heart.
I already played through a game as Corvo. I'm playing as Emily.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Oh, wow. So whoever you don't choose dies. That's
Sweet girl.
sad.
Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost.
No.
But until then,
No.
you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold
You dirty witch.
trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Wanna grab it? Why didn't you grab it?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island.
Where is it?
They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
This guy's a dick. I hope he's one of the first I get to kill.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Alright, I get to
Nothing can do
move.
alone. I need to get out of here.
Empress, we face yet another murder. I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmswelter.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial.
After the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy, tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail to Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. What does that do? I could just use a typewriter. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Let's peek.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
There's two of them. Jesus Christ, I live in a neighborhood with really small yards. It does not take this long to mow. Okay. I need a key. I need some fruit.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Ooh, that's pretty. Everything did just change, unfortunately. I bet this kills me. So I'm not gonna do it. Oh, it's a breakable door. Can I lift anything to throw through it? I don't think that actually does anything. Nope, it does not.
The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
Okay. Okay, well, I should probably end the episode and figure out where stuff is at another time. Thank you for watching. We'll pick this up next time. Bye!